Okay, now this is going to sound funny, but hear me out anyways. So if you're someone who is addicted to pornography and it's affecting your productivity, or if you are a parent who wants to protect his children from the dark side of the internet, then here is how you can completely block porn on your Android. Hi there, this is Mina once again, and most of you guys won't remember, but couple of years back I did a video on similar topic, and since then many people have requested me for the updated version. So here we are. Now if this was an iOS device, then there was no need for a video. Simply turn on the parental control option from the settings and then it would block all kind of adult contents from any application. And I have to say this, their filtering is surprisingly good. Even VPN and proxy won't work here. But unfortunately there is no such built-in option when it comes to Android. And while I understand there is no 100% foolproof method when it comes to content filtering, but in this video we will go as close as we can, and trust me, we will consider every single possibility. Okay, so before we begin, it is important to understand how people watch or discover porn on their Android. And according to me, there are three major reasons. So one is the YouTube app. Now most of you might not know this, but there are tons of not suitable for work videos on YouTube. And second, which is also the most popular method, is directly going to the porn websites from your browser. And third, knowingly or unknowingly discovering porn from third-party applications like Reddit, 4chan or even Google search. So let's see how you can block porn from all three different places. Like always, all the useful resources are in the description of this video. Turn on the subtitles if you want to. And yes, sit tight. We are going to consider every single possibility. And with that being said, let's get started. Broadly speaking, there are two types of objectionable videos on YouTube. So first is the sensitive content that follows YouTube terms and conditions, like videos of childbirth, breastfeeding, or even movies that features nudity from art perspective. One can watch this video if they are signed into their Google account and over the age of 18. And second are the videos that are illegally uploaded to YouTube, like videos of beheading by the terrorist group or public violence, hate speech, etc. Believe it or not, YouTube has no control over these kind of videos, and although they hire a private contractors to remove these kind of stuff as possible as they can, but there is no 100% guarantee to get rid of them. However, there is a simple way to get rid of the type 1 videos. Simply go to your YouTube settings, tap on the three vertical dots and then go to the settings option. From there go to journal and then scroll down till you see the option restricted mode and then turn it on. Now one problem with the restricted mode is, just like you have turned it on, you can also turn it off. And I guess there should have been a confirmation of password protection, because kids can easily misuse it, right? Now when it comes to blocking the second kind of videos, there is no official way to do that. So the best you can do is use the YouTube Kids app. This application is catered towards the kids and has all the lock functionality. Now I have talked about DNS servers in my previous video, and if you want to check them out detail, then click on the video appearing on the screen right now. However, the TLDR version is DNS server is something that sits between your device and the internet, and since it is sitting in the between, it has the option to filter your internet. By default, we use a DNS server provided by our ISP. However, if you want more options like content filtering in this case, then you can use Opendns. So the traditional way to do that is go to the settings, and on the Wi-Fi that is connected, long press it and select modify. Now select advanced option and scroll down to the DNS and enter the following two DNS of Opendns server. However, this server might not work for everyone, and we will come to that later on. Now many people might see this save option grayed out. Well, this is because in some Android devices you have to enter the IP address to save the changes. And one way to get around it is to use a third-party DNS changer app, and there is also an advantage to that. So if you are using DNS on your settings, then you won't be able to use it on other Wi-Fi network or even on your mobile data. But if you are using a DNS changer app, then it will work for all the Wi-Fi network as well as your mobile data. So go to the Play Store and download DNS changer and then set Opendns as your default DNS. Now let's see if it's working or not. So to check, you can go to the Opendns welcome page, and if you see a confirmation, then it's working. However, in case you don't, then you can always clear up your browser cache or restart your phone. Or you can also go to this dummy URL. And as you can see, Opendns is working fine. But if I open an adult website, then this page is not blocked. So why is that? Well, one possibility is the default OpenDNS server will only block bloatware and malware websites and not the porn content. So if you need help with that, you will have to use the FamilyShield DNS settings, which is similar to OpenDNS. Just replace the last 3 digits with 123. And now if you refresh the page, you can see it's working. Now for all those who have already tried OpenDNS, you may know that it has its own limitations. For instance, you can easily bypass OpenDNS by using a proxy website or VPN, etc. Similarly, if you search for an objectionable image on Google search or videos, then you will see OpenDNS is not working there. And why is that? Well, that's because you have only blocked the porn websites and not the Google search. And one way to fix that is by using a PornAway application in case you have a rooted device. So simply download this application. I will have the link in the description below. And basically it is a modded version of AdAway. So instead of blocking all the ads in the host file, it only blocks the porn websites. So simply install it and then tap on the block button, and that's it. And now it will block all the adult content from any application, including browser, proxies, or anything. And that's not all. You can also go ahead and uninstall this application. You won't need this unless and until you want to disable PornAway. Now the last thing that you need to do is make sure you or your children don't accidentally discover porn from Google search or third-party application, and also not undo everything that we have done so far. So the first thing that you need to do is turn on Safe Search on Google app. So if your kids accidentally say a bad word to Google Assistant or even Google Voice Search, there will be no objectionable result. Second, you need to turn on the Safe Search from the Google Play Store. This will make sure that your kids don't discover adult content from Google Play Store, music, or even books, etc. And third, turn on the Safe Search on Google Search. So if your kids search for porn on Google, even though you have set up OpenDNS, then you will still get objectionable result. But once you turn on the Safe Search on Google, you won't get any kind of adult content. And finally, if you want to make sure that you don't get impulsive and undo everything that we have done so far, simply go to the Play Store and download any app locker, and then password protect settings, Play Store, and everything else. So these were some tips and tricks that will help you to overcome your porn addiction and also protect your children from the dark side of the internet. And speaking about building a new habit and breaking the old one, check out this book on Power of Habit by Charles Duhigg. Just go to audibletrial.com/Mrinal and search for this book or any other book you want. The first book is free and then it's $15 for each month. And this way you get a free book and also get to support this channel. So that's pretty much it. Like this video if you like it and subscribe to this channel if you want to. Also follow me on Twitter if you want to stay connected. So that's pretty much it. I will see you in the next one, and like always, thank you for watching.